when you do things to please others, you tend to make mistakes. But when you do things to please yourself, you tend to do it at your best. On that note, welcome to another fascinating episode of Karaoke and Chillz with Element. Today we are having a dancer of high prestige. This guy is good, just as his name vibes. He has the vibes on vibe. Without wasting much time, please let's make welcome Vibes. Here with me is the ever energetic and stirring dancer known as Vibes. Vibes, what's up now?
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you. Me when you know right from time now, nice to meet you.
No. Things happen.
Things happen.
But I've been hearing so much great things about you, sir. I mean, I'm honored to be in your presence.
Wow. This is the first person on my show that is hyping me rather than me hyping the person.
Ever great element, sir. Your work exceeds you.
Wow. Ever great vibes, sir. Your dance exceeds you.
I'm here, sir.
So what's up now?
I'm fine.
Okay. First question. What is your real name?
Victor.
Victor who?
See, the surname, man, sounds like war.
Okay.
So these are things I avoid saying in the public.
Victor who?
Tabubo.
You say?
Tabubo.
Tabubo. That's one thing when they call it taboo.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, so Victor, how does Vibes as a name come from Victor, or is it because of the VV?
The VV influenced it normal.
Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't want to stray too far from my name.
Okay.
But then it had to do with the personality.
All right.
It's not really I'm not even sure it's a self-giving name. It came from people around me.
Okay.
The way I feel, the stuff I do, I'm always in the moment. Vibes.
So your name Vibes comes from the fact that you dance with a lot of vibes.
Nope.
Okay, so
it comes from the fact that I feel everything I do.
Okay.
So if I'm not enjoying the song, I'm not dancing.
All right, that brings me to my next question. What is dance to you?
Well, for me, it's an expression. It's an expression like the joy you get from the music.
Okay.
I think I look at myself more as a music person than as a dancer. Because it's your love for the music that makes dance mad.
Okay.
So you are expressing the joy you get from the music. That's what dance is to me.
All right. For somebody that dances professionally, that is the right approach, because I believe that dance is an expression of yourself. You either express your pain, your sorrows, your joy through dancing. Except okay. What style of dance would you classify yourself to do? What style of dance do you do?
Hey, like you have to be more specific. You mean like afro?
Do you do afro? Do you do hip hop? Or do you do?
I feel I do whatever is required of me.
Can you do pantomime?
The fuck is that?
Okay.
Okay.
Make research on dance. There's pantomime. I think there are some other forms of. So which one are you focused on?
Due to the environment,
all right,
as a pure Nigerian admiral, the Afro way is the way of life.
Afro way is the way of life.
Yeah, but once in a while, when required to blow audience mind and stuff, we drift into hip hop and other.
Okay, that's nice. So how long have you been dancing for?
Since I was small, as long as I can remember myself.
Okay, what about professionally?
Let's say like 3 years or so.
3 years.
3 to 4 years now.
3 to 4 years now. And what has been your biggest achievement since you've been doing dance?
The biggest achievement is yet to come, but I've seen so many groundbreaking stuff, so many things that many other people would call a nice achievement, at least for somebody from the trenches, you understand?
Okay, so achievements such as?
I became a brand ambassador from dancing.
Okay.
Most times it puts food on your table unexpectedly. You get which achievement pass who don't chop money food.
Okay.
So,
what other things?
I get recognition. I get my work gets seen most times by the big name. Although they might not put much energy, but I've gotten a repost on Lamide's story, or Male's story. You get, so most times they see me. So I see them as a sign.
No, those are achievements. A lot of people look forward to actually being on. Let's look for somebody that low. Let me not call anybody's name, but a lot of people would still look for an opportunity to just be somewhere. So that should be an achievement. Okay, so can you give us a brief story about your childhood dance life? A story about how you started, because you said you started dancing when you were small.
I think my dance teacher has to be my mom.
Your dance teacher has to be your mom. Wow.
She used to take me out for competition that time. That time they used to believe in me. Be like, Afa, birthday is coming. We carry you and you go, you know that I win prize and you come to this house, you will collect.
Okay.
So that was how I said. From UBA, I win. You dance for cap like this. I remember dancing for one cap one time. I won the cap. I never got to wear it because my father chanced it 80 times. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that has to be my mom.
All
That's
right.
exactly how I started. There was even a time when we went to dance and bomb blast happened. We left there, went to trade fair. But you know, they were looking at me. Me at this stage, they shut down.
They
look
perform.
and they tell you, I don't win everybody. They challenge MC. If my mama can carry me all the way from stage, then she carry me, say, give me my picking.
So they didn't give you your prize.
They gave me my prize.
Your mama not gonna leave her normally now. Okay. So what has been your major challenge in dance or as a dancer?
I think the major challenge of every business ranges around two things.
Which are?
First of all, financial.
Okay, ego. And
second of all, you don't feel motivated all the time. And sometimes when everything just gets tiring and stuff, you just need a break in life.
So
that would be my mood due to the fact that I have to feel things. You get, when I'm feeling down, no dance. So
okay. If you're not dancing, what would you have been doing? If not dance, what would you have been doing? If you're not a professional dancer, what other aspects of life would you face?
Maybe a very, very serious student.
Okay.
Trying to have first class, upper, and then work in Chevron, NAPC. You understand?
Okay. And that brings me to my next question. You're still a student, right?
Yep.
How have you been able to mix school and the dance career?
To be honest, I don't regret being a dancer in school because how do you pass through an institution knowing that nobody even realized you were there and you just pass comfortably? Like, the institution need to feel your presence, need to feel your impact. You get one way or the other. Somebody need to be able to look back and say, during our times in school, there was this guy that used to
do one or two.
That has been my biggest motivation in dancing in school.
Okay.
But most times you balance it. I mean, your departmental people know you. That hasn't gotten to the point where the lecturers know me. So now when I turn up like this, my IT supervisor used to call me herbalist.
Because of the many nicknames. I know. I just know.
They are mostly used to me, so it's not that hard. But in the beginning it was hard, but now I think.
So who is your biggest inspiration?
At the moment now in Nigeria like this.
Okay. Anywhere, Nigeria, outside the country, anywhere. Machala. Why?
His lifestyle.
His lifestyle. Would you also call him your role model?
Minorly, yes.
Minorly. But he does nothing related to dance.
As I said, lifestyle.
Okay.
He brings it. The art manchala and the lifestyle manchala are not really the same person most of the time.
Okay.
His music is one thing.
Are we talking about Wizkid right now?
Yeah.
Because nowadays when you say Machala, I just think Kataife.
Where did you bring that from? There you go. Will you? Well, for me, Wizkid lifestyle and his art.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of two different personalities most of the time.
Right.
The music Wizkid will talk about women, but these days most of his videos he don't even go close to any woman and stuff.
They're not tell her anything again.
They know I miss those times when they used to tell him things.
Okay, so who's your role model in dance?
Has to be, let's say, late twin.
You the thinker, not be role model. It's just somebody you like.
No, it's not my role. You see, hear me out.
For a role model, it's somebody that you should just talk once.
No, for me, the role model between I'm not good at farming.
Okay.
I'm not good at farming, so I can like what you do and then tell myself I don't like this guy.
Okay.
Listen now. Yeah, they are my role model, but I don't go around posting them. I have a rule of not posting other dancers. Okay. Maybe I work with you.
Alright.
And the dancers are people with pride.
Alright. Okay, so if any girl wants, are you single? Single. Okay. So if any girl wants to get your attention, what does she have to do?
Nothing. My attention has never been had.
Okay.
Just talk to me. Like hello.
So you don't have a spec?
You too. That I do have.
Okay, so who is or
getting
what
my
is your
attention is
spec?
different from getting.
Oh yeah, your spec.
Big Nash.
Oh my God!
So if you not get big yansh, no come.
Please, don't.
All right. That takes us directly into our trivial questions. Are you ready for it?
It's me, sir.
All right. So, what is made of rubber and exists to prevent mistakes? It can be used by both male or female.
Are you playing? What type of plane is this?
Are you playing? What type of plane is this? This is playing.
What is made of rubber and exists to prevent mistakes? It can be used by both male and female.
I don't like you.
Just
you know you know what is in my head. This is a
I don't know
setup.
what is in your head.
This is a setup.
So what is in your head? Feel free to talk now.
Rubber ring.
Rubber ring. What is rubber ring? I don't know.
Rubber band.
How is rubber band made to prevent mistakes?
Prevent your hair from falling. So you just tie it up. That is, your hair falling is a mistake.
Now you know that's not what's in your mind.
Okay.
Alright, the next one. The next one. Okay, the answer to the first one is an eraser. The next one. I am the highlight of many dates. I am especially responsive when you put your fingers deep inside of me. What is it?
This question not a need Google. This kind of thing. Okay.
I am the highlight of every date, of many dates. I am especially responsive when you put your fingers deep inside of me. What am I?
Hey! Chocolates.
I don't understand.
Don't ask me how I used to arrive at my answer. Please know your business. I'm giving you my answer. Move on.
How does chocolate relate to dipping of hands?
Well, it's responsive. If you ask me, it's responsive. So.
No wonder you're not responsible.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
Well, the answer is a bowling ball.
How is it responsive when you put your hand inside?
It is responsive in the sense that it is only responsive or especially responsive responding to your hand or to the gravity. Just know that it is responsive.
You, God of Nazareth, imagine. It's all right.
All right, that takes us to our next section, which is Smash or Pass. Are you ready? Aria Star.
Too slim.
Too slim.
Smash.
Say it again.
Smash.
Okay. Cynthia Morgan.
Smash, no man.
Why you can't shout her? You not shout Aria Star, but you shout for Cynthia.
You focus on the goal.
What is the goal?
Leave it.
Coffee.
Pass.
She's a dancer like you.
Pass. I don't pass, I'm already.
Jane Mena.
Why do you have to pick people that I will have to think and think? Oh, I know that one. Smash.
Why?
She can grind and whine. I mean, who wouldn't want that?
Gracious Brown.
Pass. I don't know who that is, but pass. Definitely, the name sounds.
James Brown's sister.
Pass.
Bobrisky.
If I say smash, you know go blow me.
I've actually had somebody, a guy that agreed to smash.
And you know blow him. You dey fuck up. Pass.
Angie. Say it out now. I know hear you.
No loud down, no loud down.
No, I no go loud down.
No loud.
Why no go loud down?
No loud down. This is supposed to be between brothers. This is a brotherhood song.
Bros, talk.
Between me and you.
Angie.
Smash.
Talk and come out now.
Smash!
On that note, we'll come to the end of today's episode. As always, today's episode is proudly sponsored by JV's Elemental Vibes, OG Visuals, Pinky Dre's, The Decent Brand, Game City, CB Recordings, and you. Yes, you.
Did you do behind the scene?
Make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel if you've not done that. Like, share, and remember, don't just catch the phone, feel the vibes. Thank you for coming around, bro.